Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So this video is really weird, that I'm making, and so I'm reading right now, I can't speak. So the author that I really like, Charlie Higson, he made this amazing series called The Enemy, and currently I'm on book 3, about a quarter of the way in, and I really love this series, and I recommend that you guys read it too. But so based on the events in mostly book 2, I wrote a very short, I guess you could call it short story with a few of my own random characters. And I wanted to read it to you guys. I don't know why, but yeah. So okay. I can't talk today. But I guess enjoy the reading. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, anyway. Okay, enjoy the reading. I think The Scared Kid was the most popular video on YouTube. Some people probably beg to differ, which can be understandable. I wish that was the case. Why it was so popular, I'm not sure. I don't understand why people like watching other people suffer. It was super weird. My one really good friend, Alex, she made fun of him, thinking it was just to get views. I always kind of went along with it, I too believing it was fake. Those were the good times. Now Alex is dead. That got people's attention. After her mother found her dead in their living room, she made another YouTube video about it. It was one of the most horrible videos I've ever watched. Alex's mom was sobbing. She could barely talk to film the video. She had turned the camera around, and I almost threw up on my laptop. Alex's body was laying on the ground, absolutely mutilated. Blood splattered all over the walls and stained everything. Alex's face had the most traumatic look, like the scared kid, and she was holding a knife. Then, her mom moved the camera up the wall, on which someone had written in blood, "Disease spreading. You're all going to end up like her, sooner or later." Alex's mom turned the camera back around to her, but only a few seconds after, she screamed like bloody murder, then the camera cut. If you pause the video right before it ends, you can see something awful in the corner of the frame. A mutilated face, eyes blacked out and dripping blood, one side of the face almost peeling off like a mask. I was scared beyond belief and completely depressed from Alex's sudden death. But believe me, that's all I would love to see right now. Dead bodies are almost comforting at this point, since you know it won't spring back up and kill you. Sorry if that makes no sense, but if you were me right now, you'd understand right. Right now I'm standing in a sewer, holding onto a sword for dear life, getting covered in blood and black slime. Ugh, this is revolting. What did we ever do to get here? Our group leader, Callahan, was yelling furiously, hitting one of the grown-ups with full force. He watched for a moment as it flew back against the wall, half of its head gone. Callahan smiled in satisfaction and moved on to another one. A mother with greasy black hair in a now blood and dirt-covered, once blue, jumpsuit. Callahan was also the oldest one here, me being the second oldest. He was 14, I was 12. Now I know what you're thinking. This is an absolute joke, but I swear it's not. We were the only survivors of the disease. This mysterious illness came out of nowhere, only infecting people over the age of 16. So, as a result, we were the only ones left. Callahan was the oldest, as I said, and our youngest member, a girl named Daisy, was 6. I always hate this, being stuck in closed spaces full of infection. But we weren't originally like this. Our group had been fighting off a huge mob of grown-ups on the London Bridge, just up the road. But something had broken one of the stabilizer bars under the bridge, and the whole thing came crashing down into the ocean, on fire. The explosion was bigger than when that rocket ship exploded in the atmosphere and took out half the space station. We made it off just in time as the entire thing exploded. Even the roads miles down got taken out. We had been chased in this nasty pipe by the grown-ups, running for our lives. So, anyway, that's all I have so far. Sorry if my reading was kind of stuttery. I'm really bad at reading out loud. But I hoped you liked it, and I'll see you guys in my next video. I think you'll like it. Bye, everyone!